Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers. This should be close.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh boy, it just didn't stick.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Straight to the fielder. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Driven through cover, just the one. Mackenzie, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Some adjustments to the field.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Doesn't beat the infield. Oh yeah, great catch in the slips.
Flintoff just about ready to go out in the middle. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Beats the field with a great shot.
No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
A few moves made in the field.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe though and stuck with 3. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Gone. Fine catch.
Simons looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground. He's got their tail up.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Big, big turn on that one. It beats everything, bat and all. Somehow managed to miss the stumps too.
Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Left-handers out in the middle, doing a quick final check of equipment.
Dorcius taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. No. Terrible shot.
These runs are just drying up. That's 3 successive dot balls, making it difficult for the batters.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Misses everything. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. How will the bowler respond?
Oh wow, that is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. Might look to go big again here.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Whacked away.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will he reply? That That spun a long way. Very, very lucky to miss it, if I'm being totally honest. Pierre with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Poor shot, really lucky.
I reckon it was the length that got them there. The keeper takes it, just missing the stumps along the way. The captain's going to change things around in the field. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
7-3.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
With a great catch. They had to run a fair bit and they've made a tough chance into a fairly easy one.
Amir, left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
The bowler looks really confident. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Big turn on that one. It beats everything, bat and all. Somehow managed to miss the stumps too.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
The 11th over. The Superchargers are now 8 for 87.
Well played, could be a quick single. Caught. Good work from the keeper.
Gauging the new man in, right-hander coming in down the order this match.
Huge shot. It's a massive shot, just incredible.
Hit that one on the up, a fabulous drive for 6.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Too much room, and got what it deserved.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Driven through extra cover. We'll get a single.
Good return back from the deep.
Superchargers are now 9 for 102.
Driven through cover, just the one. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be four.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Everyone's gone up. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Cover drive through cover point. 1 run.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. Nicely played. Runs 1. Right out of the middle. Couldn't get it through the field.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
And another one. It's raining sixes now.
The new bowler is coming into the attack.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
that's missed the lot.
A little late on that. No runs scored. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery. Threw the shot early. Ball past his bat. A brilliant slower ball. The loose full one goes unpunished.
156.
Going with pace now.
That's coming into the attack.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
That is quite extraordinary. Gauging, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Jeez, time that well.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? The Kings with a massive shout. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? Well, it's hitting the wickets. The decision will be reversed. A great review by the captain.
Visa saw how confident the keeper was and that trust netted them a wicket. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Going with a more aggressive field choice. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's out. Deep mid-off. Needed to move a bit, but they got there with time to spare. It's a fine catch.
Boost. The lefty is at the crease, just about ready to start. He's got their tail up. First runs for the innings there. The Kings will be hoping it's the start of a big total. Kicks off what should be an exciting match between these two sides.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
That shot sees them get their innings started. Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
Misses everything. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Kings are 1 for 2.
End of the first. Not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Amir coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Great shot.
That was a huge 6. It's gone over 100 metres. Wasn't in doubt the moment it hit the bat. Well, had a go at that and got all of it. A massive strike. Get out the tape measure. That could well be over 100 metres.
Sharma with a great catch. They had to run a fair bit and they've made a tough chance into a fairly easy one.
The left-hander out in the middle will look to assert themselves early on.
Cover drive through cover point. 1 run.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Everyone's gone up. Nicely played. Runs 1. Was quick onto that in the infield. That's the over. The Kings are 2 for 15.
They're hovering around that 8 to 10 mark early on. It's a solid start for the batters.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep.
Beard, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Driven through extra colour. You get a single. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. No. Terrible shot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Big edge. Where's that going? End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Kings are 3 for 26.
They've accelerated the run rate that over, looking to really take advantage of the strong start.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive chance. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Out, fine leggers up, and it's an easy catch.
Pierre just about ready to go out in the middle.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
4 gone in the power play, and we've seen some excellent running between the wickets and good shot making, with a little sprinkle of luck as well, of course.
Dorcius, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will the bowler respond?
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
That's a confident appeal. Good shot, a beauty.
And that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Well played, could be a quick single. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. 14 runs added there. The Kings are 4 for 54.
So that's 5 down in the power play, and the bowlers have been getting the treatment by these batters. They're doing it with ease.
Chance. Everyone's gone up.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
David, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Flintoff with a huge appeal. Great shot. At least one on offer.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Nicely played. Runs one. End of the over. The Kings are 5 for 58.
Power play done. Batters did a good job there, maintained a run rate of at least 8 and are ahead so far. The field will go back now.
Driven through cover. Just the one. Driven through extra cover. He'll get a single. Could be close. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Edged it. No one there. Could be 4. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Cover drive through cover point. 1 run.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Edge, wide of second slip. That'll be 4 more. That's the over. The Kings are 5 for 71.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Good shot, driven through extra cover, and they'll pick up 2 more. Right out of the middle of the bat.
There'll be more gaps in the field now as the captain makes some changes. The bowlers will need to be right on top of their lines. Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will he reply?
over the infield with a cracking shot. Massive chance.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
A more aggressive look to the field, a few more catches in place.
Flicks off the pads nicely. That'll go away fine, and there should be at least a few runs added. Nicely played. Runs one. Wow, that's missed the lot. The Superchargers with a massive shout. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Amazing delivery. Everyone's gone up. This should be close. The ball's returned out from the deep there. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the ninth over. The Canes are now on 5 for 91.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Power and precision in that shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
Jones, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in. First ball for the batter, coming in.
misses everything. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Perfectly timed. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Doesn't beat the infield. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Well, they haven't been in a rush to get started, but they'll still be relieved to get off the mark.
That's a confident appeal. Oh, that's close. Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Weiss, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
McKenzie, the right-hander, coming in lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Can't get that outside the ring field.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Simons has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Edged, unplayable. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Well played. Could be a quick single. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. There'll be runs here.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Nicely played. Runs one.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Finds the fielder with that shot. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
This could be out. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Everyone's gone up. No, terrible shot. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch.
Joseph, the new batsman at the crease, right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings. The loose full one goes unpunished.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh yes, holds onto that under huge pressure. They've done it. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.